behaviors keep the whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world. We're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment that's full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales working together in unison. These synchronized movements help strengthen their social bonds and have them problem solve as a group. This is just one of the many reasons that make killer whales the top predator of the ocean. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, they have their own individual names. These are two males, Trua and Makaio. We also have three female killer whales, Katina, Milani, and Malia. Malia is 14 years old. Milani and Trua are 15. And Milani and Makaio's mother, Katina, she's our oldest. She is 45 years old. She's also the matriarch or the leader of our pod. And last, but certainly not least, Makaio today is his 11th birthday! Now, Makaio was born right here in this very pool 11 years ago. It has been an honor to watch Makaio grow and develop over the years. And now, let's take a look back at how Makaio came into the world. Double in size over the next several years. Now, Makaio is an extremely playful whale, and we love interacting with him and teaching him new things every day. And as a special birthday treat, we would like to give Makaio a birthday present in the form of a few of his favorite toys that has jello on them, which is one of his favorite treats. And joining him in his birthday celebration is Trua, our 15-year-old male. Now, as Trua and Makaio enjoy their birthday treats, you'll see that these toys are kind of put together by the jello. Now, the jello we give the killer whales is sugarless and flavorless, but they really seem to enjoy it. They seem to enjoy the different shapes and textures and colors we can make it. And our favorite way to use the jello is to use it as kind of an adhesive to put toys together. So So to make these special birthday toys, our trainers have used the jello as that adhesive, that sticky adhesive, to glue the toys together. And now you can see Trua and Makaio are having an absolute blast using all different parts of the pool and their bodies to get those toys apart, enjoy the individual toys, and then also enjoy the jello that's on it as well. Now the toys that we give the killer whales are very strong and very powerful, are very durable and very strong because of course these are very powerful animals. Now you can see that even the killer whales, they know how to retrieve their toys too, just like how you might pick up the toys in your room. Our killer whales know how to pick up the toys in their room as well, their pool. So it looks like Makaio has already brought back one of his toys, and now he's working on the other one on the left-hand side of the pool. Now he's still got a toy stuck to that one. That one looks a little bit more challenging to get apart. It's very fun as trainers that we try and come up with different toy combinations that make it more challenging for the whales to get those toys apart. So just like how you might work on a puzzle at home, this is almost like a puzzle for Makaio. He's mentally engaged with the toy and also, you know, using different parts of his body. He got it! Great job! And it looks like he's retrieving that second toy as well. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us for this very special day. We're so happy that you guys are all here to celebrate Makaio's 11th birthday. And now we'll go on with Orca Encounter. Thank you so much, everyone.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. We surprise and engage with our whales every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hello everyone, I'm over here on the left-hand side of the stadium. Observational learning and mimicry are critical in the life of a killer whale. From the moment they're born, they're watching mom and playing games like Follow the Leader to learn necessary life skills. So we're going to put that to the test today with Trua. We're going to see if he can watch you and copy something that you show him. What do you say? You guys want to play? Wonderful. So everyone on the left-hand side of the stadium, even my top row, stand up for me. And on the count of 3, we're going to put both hands in the air and give them a wave. 1, 2, 3, hands up. Trua is watching and he got it. Excellent. Thank you, everyone. You can go ahead and have a seat. You can see Trua was paying really close attention to you. Killer whales are curious animals and they can often be seen spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better look at their environment. So Trua is going to demonstrate this by doing a side bow on stage. Now when we see Trua do this jump, let's give him a great big cheer. That was awesome, Trua. Now over here on the right-hand side, we have birthday boy Makaio. He is going to show off an even bigger jump called a breach. All right, everyone on the right-hand side, stand up for me. And we're going to teach you the hand signal. It's 2 pointer fingers out in front of you and swipe them over your left shoulder. Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. That was great. Makaio is off. Killer whales breach for a variety of reasons, whether it's to play, to scratch an itch, but also to announce their presence, which Makaio's about to do with a great big splash. Let's hear it out there for Trua, Makaio, and our audience participants. Through SeaWorld's research and observation, we've been able to shed light on many mysteries about the killer whale. For example, we now know that a female killer whale is pregnant for 17 months. That kind of information would be impossible to gain in the wild. There is some information, however, that can only be obtained through field observation. And this is why SeaWorld partners with NOAA and their Norwegian Orca survey to further our knowledge of killer whales. Killer whales are powerful animals. Perhaps the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal can be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their tail flips to stun their prey. You're about to get a demonstration. For the whales, it's a fun activity session. And for you, it's time to get wet!
can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
All around the world, it's a brand new day. Stop around the world, every different creature, counting the treasure of our diversity. To the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired. Earth's one big world, and we share the love that flows through each of us. And as our hearts unite, and we come alive, we can feast on life and see how marvelous is this one big world. Let's all take a journey, explore the great unknown, wonder at creation, everywhere we go. Miracles surround us, wherever we may roam. Privilege unites us, to call this earth our home. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery.